The value of $1. So, hi, this is Mr. Honest, as aka Geronimo, and I'm holding up a $1 bill. But this $1 bill doesn't mean that I have $1 in my pocket. When I look at this $1 bill, I'm remembering the days that I used to go to West End Johnnie's, and I was walking by West End Johnnie's one day, and Johnny comes out and says, "Hey, Gio, you're an asshole." I know why Johnny called me an asshole that day. All I remember is I went to do business with West End Johnnie's. So this is messages to Johnny, and it's gonna be linked to Johnny at West End Johnnie's. Johnny, remember when I used to go to your restaurant and I saw all those memorabilia up on your wall? And then I said to myself, wait, I can get memorabilia. I can get something for his wall. That day was like back in 2020 or 2019 when I was dating my ex-fiance, Maria Rosado, Queen Fantasma. Yo, he said, great food, great drinks, great people. Great food I never found out about because my ex-fiance fucked up Johnny. That's not right. Great drinks. I got 6 years coming up sober, the 27th of September. Great people. I'm keeping up about Johnny. So Johnny, I remember I got on seeing all your memorabilia. I'm like, damn. I can get him a certified album of Elvis Presley, Led Zeppelin, Beatles Abbey, Bob Marley, or movie scripts. That's autographs with reproduction on it. So I kept on going back to Johnny. I was like, hey Johnny, yo, let's do business. And being an entrepreneur, when we want a customer, we gotta be persistent. Right, Johnny? You remember me? You remember you, Johnny? So the guys, I came by the West End Johnnie's, and the guys were sitting down at the table. They knocked on the windows, knock. I'm like, what's up? He's like, hey, you're on YouTube. We're following you. That day I knew I had friends at West End Johnnie's. So I got on going back day after day. Hey, Johnny, when we come to business, you're like, John, nah, he's like, I'm not ready for him. He ain't worth it. He ain't worth my buck, $1. He ain't worth 10 cents. He ain't worth shit. That's what you were probably thinking, Johnny, right? And then I kept on going back to you, Johnny. I said, hey, Johnny, let's do business. But my items go for 6 figures. 6 figures. I told you that, Johnny. So I kept on going back. That's West End Johnnie's. And Johnny kept on saying, nah, I'm not going to do business with him. Then I said, I could do the guys' business and have them accompany me and do the business with the guys. All I gotta do with the girls, you get them business, but I do the bros first. And then my brothers first. My friends at West End Johnnie's that saw my video. And then I kept on going back. And then one cold day in 2022, the day before Christmas, well, it was around Christmas time that year. I know I was going to get arrested a few days later for a court warrant. But I remember Johnny, he came up and I said, hey Johnny, I'm over here freezing my ass off doing a sales pitch to you, Johnny. I remember, Johnny. I may have half a brain, but I still remember what you did. So you went down the stairs and I'm like, yo, Johnny, I do the business for the females. And let them have double I saw brothers. And I said I can do business with the brothers is dating me first. like $1 bill. And then I said, I can cut the mailman out and we could do business. And then I remember one day when he came back, thumbs up. Came out with coffee with cream. I was freezing my ass off that day. He came over and says, here's a cup of coffee. I guess we're doing business, Johnny. I want to earn that dollar. I want to earn those 6 figures that I want to give you for a certified album, Johnny. 6 figures, remember that, Johnny. I got to October 31st to be here in this hospital in Worcester. If I get released, I'm going to a respite in Boston, Johnny. I'll be contacting you, Johnny, for the certified album that I have to get you, but remember, I can give you some options to buy, but then the price goes upward for your choice. Or I could do seller's choice and charge you $100,000 for one, two for $200,000, $100,000 each. But there's a catch. If you buy 2 of them, you get the 3rd one for $1. So Johnny, I want to get you 3 albums of my certified albums that I can get. Now, I'm doing risk using my own money to flip it. That's what entrepreneurs do. We risk our own money to flip it. I'm gonna come to you one day when I got the albums ready in a storage unit, and I'm gonna tell you, Johnny, like I told you in the video, one for 100,000. The second one, another 100,000. That's 200,000. Third one for $1. Let's do business, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, look up a hospital in Worcester. Right? That's a state hospital. Remember, Unit A1. I'm doing Medina, and I'm doing business with West End Johnnies. And Johnny, remember, 3rd one's $1. And I'm going to donate part of the money to a charitable organization. Hey Johnny, this coin, this 25 cents, is worth $200. You either spend. It's a damaged coin. Damaged coins go for 200 or more. Like a quarter. Let's do business, Johnny. Remember, you gave 2 thumbs up in the coffee that day. A few days later, I got arrested. I'm still the entrepreneur that you know. I'm still the entrepreneur that wants to do business with you. I'm the one that you gave 2 thumbs up to in the coffee, Johnny. Let's do business, Johnny. And you choose a charitable organization that I donate to. 10% of what I make. If it's $100,000, I'll donate $10,000 to one charity. If I make $200,000 off you, $20,000 to 2 charities, $10,000 each. Let's do business, Johnny. You know how business-minded I am. And everybody in Boston knows all my stuff at university. Everybody knows how I am with my gemstones. At Satay's Bakery on Fremont Street. About rubies I gave them. Ask cops about how I showed them gemstones of mine. I'm serious, Johnny. Remember, great food, I don't know. Great drinks. I got 6 years sober coming up. September 27th. Great people. That's you, Johnny. And those are the brothers that knew me first. Remember, You told me also at the beginning, towards the end, you gave me 2 thumbs up and a coffee. Let's do business, Johnny. You see, Johnny. God bless.